Unfinished to me means a place to belong again. So a couple of years ago, I thought that I would never belong in a church again, and prompted by a move, we decided to go to Center Pointe for one Sunday, and that was almost 2 years ago, and we've never gone anywhere else. And so unfinished means a place where the people around me recognize that they're unfinished as well, and we are unfinished together, and we're working together. And also a place where we could open our doors to people who are like me, who don't think they belong because they're unfinished, and can be a part of what God has in store for us.
I think something that's really exciting to me is to think about Janet. We were talking tonight how, this started in her home with a few group people, and I was asking her, I said, did you ever imagine that God would just bring it, it's like so many people's lives, like people coming to our church, the local community, all across the world. And so through the initiative, I was thinking, wow, when we have like a 1,200 seat sanctuary. Let's say we have 2 services, you're talking 2,400 people. You're talking about the local, the local community can impact, the extended, and, out of all of it, the most important thing is about the lives that are changed. And through them, their lives changing, they're going to bring other people. And it's all about the kingdom and where they spend eternity. And I just think that's totally awesome.
I am so proud to be a part of a church that focuses on the next generation. Glenn and Janet were approached about helping start this church. God had laid it on their heart because they really wanted a church with a strong youth ministry that would be foundational for their kids, that would allow their kids to grow up and to know the Lord and to build friendships with other kids who were pursuing Jesus. And that not only happened with their kids, but today it's happening with their grandkids. I can recall seeing kids who were a part of our ministry, growing up in children's ministry and student ministry, and have gone on to get married and now come back to serve in our ministry. And God gave us a piece of land not to simply build a building, but to build a ministry and to pass on an inheritance of faith for generations. So what we did in this building 30 years ago was foundational to what we are doing today, and what we do here tonight will be foundational for years and years of kingdom impact to come that will live long after all of us are already gone.
Well, one reason why we felt motivated to commit was just the whole reason to get engaged in church was to help others, was to help the one, as we come to find out. We felt very called since going to church to get involved and to get engaged. We felt this was the correct way, the best way, one of the best ways we could do it.
At least for me, I'm super excited about this whole notion of one, and that we're doing this building expansion to reach them, not for us. And so that, as soon as I heard that, I was both feet all in, just super excited about that mission.
Absolutely. And I love, like in Luke, where it talks about, the 99, but he leaves them to go and save the one. And I think about that. I was like, I was someone's one once, and we were all someone's one once. And so now to have the impact on that and to choose that person whom we're going to pray about and that we can bring to this new facility is just great.